Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, just struck the 6 p.m. time to begin today's proceedings. My name, Chris Watson, privileged to be here this evening as your selling auctioneer. I'm joined by the Ray White Ringwood team, including Haley, who's penciling for us virtually. All of us are working from home, of course. This is my lovely land room. And, of course, the marketing agent, Alan McTaggart, who I'm sure many of you had conversations with over the past few weeks regarding the property in tonight's proceedings. Today's auction, of course, will be conducted in accordance with any rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibited auctioneers from accepting any late bidder offer for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. So what that means, ladies and gentlemen, in layman's terms, they'll give everyone ample warning. First call, second call, third and final call, but when the gavel hits like so, she's all over. We can't take any late bidder offers after that point. The vendors, of course, they do have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and the law does provide fines for this conduct. Of course, the rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it really, really, really obvious and really, really, really simple if I'm going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor. In fact, I'll make it so simple and so obvious, I will even use those words. Vendor bid, and only by law can I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Bear with me one moment, guys. I've got to change my screen. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So there's two ways here, some housekeeping before we get things underway. There's two ways that we are able here to bid this evening. Option number one is you can bid like you would if you were bidding on the street at an on-site auction. You can put your hand up, yell out your bid, I will see you and I will hear you, and I will acknowledge the bid. Of course, for you to be able to do that, you must have your camera and your microphone turned on, otherwise I won't see or hear you. The second option, which is probably the option that I would recommend, is to use the chat function. In the previous online auctions that we've conducted quite a few ever since about mid-March we've been doing these. The chat function does seem to work well. So in the top right-hand corner of your screen, you'll see the people, which has got the number 38 next to it. There's how many people are on the meeting at the moment. And next to that is what looks like a little speech bubble or a page or a blurb. That is the chat function. If you type that up, you can type in your bids. It will come up on my screen. I will see and I will hear. Just keep an eye in ear out, of course, ladies and gentlemen, because my job as the auctioneer is to help guide you where you need to be. So just because you put a bid in doesn't mean it is a real bid. It has to be acknowledged by myself, so I will steer you where you need to be. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we said, sell here this evening via public auction. We call for a 10% deposit upon the signing of the contract, all done electronically. You can pay the deposits electronically. You can sign the contracts electronically. It's a wonderul, wonderful world that we live in the 21st century, with the settlement to be paid in 30 to 60 days' time. Your choice. Wonderful, wonderful offering we have on here. 18 Dunbarton Drive in the heart of Wantirna. 740 square metres of prime Wantirna dirt underpinning your property's future. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, that beautiful sun area, established gardens to the rear, the double carport, of course, in a wonderful, wonderful location. You have schools, both secondary and primary. You have parks, hop, skip and a jump to Knox City, major redevelopment, and plenty of shops that are on there. Of course, we're back able to go back to retail shopping. You've got the train station just up the road there at Bayswater, ease of access into the city. Recent upgrade there at that train station, if you wanted to know. It is a wonderful location.
I think you're speaking on mute.
You're on mute, Watto. Chris, you're on mute.
Yeah. Please don't mute the auctioneer. Although I know that lots of buyers would love to mute the auctioneer. Let's be honest, we do talk too much. You hear what I was saying? I was saying we're over to you. You've seen it, you loved it. Now's your chance to bid and buy it. Where do we go? Opening bidder offer. Get me underway. 18, Dunbarton Drive into Wantirna. Where do we start? Where do we go? Type your bid into the chat function. We can start anywhere you like. Perhaps all the other bidders are being muted. No one seems to be bidding at the moment, Alan. Where do we go? Where do we start? Happy to start it on the vendor bid if I have to, but I'll start on the vendor bid. It just means that everyone has to bid over the top of me. The first bids, they are the hardest bids. I understand. Everyone's a bit nervous. I understand that. But the first bids, the early bids, they're usually the bidders that are there at the end. And we all want to be there at the end, because at the end is when you get the keys. So just a nice round number, perhaps 600,000. Should be a Mexican wave of hands at 600,000. Great value at 600,000, I'm sure. Happy to start at the vendor bid if we need, Alan. Where do we go? Get me underway. Opening bidder offer, 600,000. Let's go. That's 600 the bid now. Let's go 600 now. Where do you say we're still looking for the starter there at 6? That's 600 the bid now. That's 600. Got it there, Malcolm. Please, whoever keeps muting me, please refrain from that. That's 600,000. Clearly bid offer there. There's the bid there. 600,000. That's 600,000. Let's take a $10,000 rise from there. Got you there at 610. There's the competition. Good luck in the bidding now. That's 610. 20 seems logical, I would have thought. That's 610. I got 20, can I say, Malcolm? First call. 20 got you back. Good to have you. 620. Let's go 30. That's 620 now. 30, can I say, Alpan? First call, 620. 30 to get you back, Alpan. 650, even better. Got it there. Bang, bang, bang. I like it. Welcome. New faces in the race. Got you there at 680. That's 680 there. Let's go 700 now. That's 680 the bid. That's 680 now. First call, 680,000. 690, got you back. You reappear like a magic trick. 95, I'll take it. That's 695. That's 700, got you there. Welcome in there, Ebony. That's 700,000 I have. 710 we search. 700 with a bid. 710 got it. That's 710 half hand. 720, like it. Bang, bang. Very quick bidding. That's 725, I'll take that. That's 725, let's go 35. All 50. Nice big bold bids. They buy property. 725 to bid. That's 725. Where do we go now, Ebony? That's 725. First call. 30 got you back. That's 730 I have. That's 730 the bid now. Let's go 40. Still looking for that 40. I got it. That's 730. Forgot you back there, 40. Appreciate it. Auctioneer loves it. That's 740,000. 50 we go. That's 750. First call, 740 the bid. Second call, 740,000. Got you back there, Malcolm. 750. That's 750 now. Clear bid over here at 750. 60 I would have thought. Let's go. 750. $750,000. 55. I'll take it. Why not? It's all 755. Stay alive. That's 755,000. 60 to get you back, Malcolm. That's 755. First call. 755,000. Second call. 60 to get you back, Malcolm. Or Ebony, haven't forgotten about you. Oh, Pan, got the bid there. 60. Welcome back. That's 760 now. That's 760. Let's go 70 up, Pan. Big bold bid. That's 770 our search. 65. Wishful thinking on my behalf, perhaps, but we'll take it at 65. That's 765. That's 765,000. Let's go 70, Malcolm. That's 765. 70 our search. First call, 765,000. 18 Dunbarton Drive. 740 square metres. Second call, 765,000. 70 to get you back, Malcolm. Appreciate that. Not taking the ones. 5,000 where you need to be. Come with me for 5. Not going to take 1. 770 where you need to be. Appreciate the offer. Hang on to the $1,000 bids. We'll need them later. Thought about it, made sense. Welcome there at 770. That's 770,000 now. Let's go 80 Alpan. 780, let me say. You just type it in, I'll do the rest. Well, I thought that was coming there at 75. I could have picked that. Read you like a fairy tale, but we'll take it. That's 775,000. That's 775. Let's go 80, Malcolm. 775, 80, get you back. First call, 775. 80 we go. Type it in, I'll do the rest. Second call, 775,000. Where do we go now, Malcolm? 80 to get you back in. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, wonderful location, 18 Dunbarton Drive, 780,000 where you need to be, 775 I have. Call at 775,080 to get you back, Malcolm. Have we seen your best? Surely not. Appreciate it. Taking 5 at the moment, not the 1. Hang on to it. Come with me for 780. 780 where you need to be, not 776. 780, let me say. Third, final time. That's 775 is the bid. 80 get you in, Malcolm. 80 you need. I'll let you know when we're taking the ones. Not quite yet. 780 we go. Got it there. The more you thought about it, the more it makes sense. That's 780. Suggest a big bowl bid up hand. What about 800,000? Show them you mean business. Do Mike Tyson proud and knock him out. That's 780,000. That's 780 now. Suggest 800. Where do we go up hand? First call, 780,000. Second call, 780,000. Suggest 800. 85. Thought that was coming. Get some instructions if I can, Alan. Alan, get some instructions. That's 785. That's 785. Where do we go now, Malcolm? I thought you had it then. So close. 785. That's 785. Where do we go? Suggest 5. That's 785 for the first time. 785,000 for the second time. Back in at 90, Malcolm. Third, final time. Jump back in, Malcolm. 790 we search. Where do we want to go? Surely not. You've been with me since the start. 785, 90 to get you back. We look. 85 we have. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Let's give it a jump to the Bayswater train station. Knox City right at your door. You've got Regency Park Primary School. Wonderful place to raise a family if that's what you want to do. You've got Wantirna all around the corner. Their location does not get much better than this. You've got that beautiful sunroom, the established gardens, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a double carport. There is a hell of a lot of real estate here. That's 785. Have we seen your best, Malcolm? What would you like me to do? Suggest 790. 85 I have. Appreciate your patience, RPN. Same courtesy to you should you need it. That's 785. You'll be the first to know, Jessica, when it is. I can assure you. On the market, would you be? Got your back. The more you think about it, the more you make sense. That's 790 we have. That's 790. We got it there. Let's go 95. That's 790. What about you, Jessica? Would you like to put a bid in? Every bid gets us closer to getting on the market. That is the logical thing. That's 790,000 the bid. 790 the bid now. Call it 3 times. 790 we have. First call, 790. Second call, 790,000. 95 to get you back up on. Or Jessica, late bids. They buy property. Now might be the time if you want to steal it.
Yes, we're on the market.
There you go, Jessica. I told you you'd be the first to know. We're on the market and we are selling. No better bid. Welcome to the neighbourhood, Malcolm. That's 790,000. Plenty for keeps now. On the market we sell, Jessica. Let's bid now. No tomorrow, get a call it 3 times. Otherwise, the gavel will fall. That's 790,000 now. 790 I have. First call at 790,000. Second call, 790,000. Pan, sure we haven't seen your best. Got you back there at 795. Good to have you back. You reappeared like Houdini. It was a magic trick, but we liked it. That's 795. That's 795. Let's go 800, Malcolm. That's 795,000. First call, 795. On the market, we sell here this evening. Second call, 795,000. No better bid, you move in. Third, final time. That's 795,000. Malcolm, surely not done. 795. Called it 3 times. I'll tell you what, Malcolm. I told you when I'll take them. Now's the time to bring out the $1,000 if you want. I'll take 796. $1,000 bid. I'll take it. That's 795 the bid. Jessica, haven't forgotten about you. It's on the market now. We're playing for keeps. Now's the time to put the bid in. That's 795. Ebony, haven't forgotten about you. 96 got you back. That's 796. That's 796. Where do we go now? Suggest a bigger bid. Let's go 800. You don't want to make The smaller bids, they just encourage the next bid. Let's make it a big of a jump. At 800, I suggest. 796 I have. That's 796,000 now. Clue bid of it here on the market. We sell here up this evening. First call, 796. Second call, 796,000. 97, got you back at 797. All money, we'll take it. That's 797. That's 797. Where do we go, Malcolm? First call, 797. Second call, 790. Got you back at 98. That's 798. 99, you want to go up, and first call, 798. Second call, 798. On the market, we sell here this evening. Playing for keeps. Gavel will fall. Third, final time. At 798,000 pound. What are we doing? Bang, I like it. I knew the 800 was out there. The GPS was just out. Got it there at 800. Good luck. Let's see if we go X. 800,000 clue bid off here. 800 I had. Where do we go now, Malcolm? 800 the bid. That's what you got to beat. 800 I've got it now. First call. 800,000 on the market. We sell here this evening. Second and final time at 800,000 on the market. We sell. Another 1,000, get you back, Malcolm, if you like. 801, I'll look. What about 802, Malcolm? And a half. I'll take a half. 800 and 500. 800 and a half, we'll take it there. 800 and a half I have. Took a little while for their R-Pain. That last bid was a smaller increment. Maybe they're getting near the end of it. Maybe a big bold bid. Knock them out. 805, I suggest. First call, 800 and a half. 800 and $500. Second call, 800 and a half I have. On the market, we sell. Third, final time, at 800,000 and a half. What do we want to do up on? In, out, I need to know. Suggest 805. 805, I like it. 805,000. 805 the bid, I've got it there at 805. 805, where do we go now, Malcolm? Another half to get you in if you like. At 805 for the first call, 805. On the market, we sell here this evening. Second call, 805,000. Third, final time at $805,000. Where are we going, Malcolm? I'll take another half if it gets you in. 805,000. On the market, we sell. What are we doing, Malcolm? In, out, I need to know. 805 I have. Gavel will fall, sold sticker will go up. It is getting sold tonight. Where do we go, Malcolm? 805, need to know. We in, we out, what do you want to do? 805 the bid. If you bid another $500, Malcolm, the worst thing that happens is that you buy the property. Because if they bid over the top, you spent no money. Last roll of the dice, half it, $500. See if you can get it there. The worst thing that happens is you get a wonderful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. And it got it there. The more you talk, the more I seem to talk, Malcolm, the more it makes sense to you. I like what we're doing here. I reckon we're in sync. I got it there at 805 and a half. 805 and a half. Where do we go now, up on? Same story. I reckon a knockout bid. They just got off the campus. One more knockout. Let's see if it'll work. 805, suggest 810 up hand. First call, 805 and a half. Suggest 810. Second call, 805 and a half. 810, can I say? You just type the numbers. I'll yell them out. Third, final time at 805 and a half. 806. All right, we'll take it. Why not? 806,000. 806 is the big offer now. There's the Malcolm. Where do we go? How far north of that do you want to go? 806 and a half. Let me say. 807. 808. 809. 815. I'll just keep going up, Malcolm. You just tell me when to stop. What about 817? All right, well, I'll call it in. What about we'll just go 806 and a half. 806 I have. First time, 806,000. Second call, 806. On the market, we sell it here this evening. Third and final time, 806,000, Malcolm. Are we in or are we out? Surely not. Another half, perhaps, I suggest. Whatever to get you back in. 806 I have. Appreciate your patience, Arpan. 806 is a bid. What are we doing, Malcolm? In, out, I need to know. Called it 3 times. Need to know. We in or we out? 806,000. Have we seen your best, Malcolm? 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 740 square metres, double carport, the nice wide frontage, just a wonderful location. The more you think about 18 Dunbarton Drive in Wantirna, the more it makes sense. Appreciate it. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a moment to think about it, Malcolm. 805, 806 a bit. Appreciate your patience, Arpan. Al, just get me some instructions. There's still time at Malcolm. I'll tell you what, I will take a $100 bid, Malcolm, if it gets you back in. A $100 bid. Now, you might be sitting there and laughing and going, well, what's the point of bidding a $100 bid? Surely we won't buy it on $100. I can tell you, a $100 bid, they buy property. There is a property that we sold very recently in Thomas Street in Ringwood. It sold for $530,100. The $100 bid. Those people were sitting there like yourselves saying, what's the point? Should we bid $100? Surely we won't buy for $100. But they actually bid the $100. And they didn't think that they were going to buy it. And guess what? They bought it. 806,000 is the bid. $100, last roll of the dice. The thing that happens is that you buy the property. If you bid $100, it is $600 more than your last bid, Malcolm. $600. That works out to be about 60 cents a week in your repayments. 60 cents a week extra, and you can get this wonderful property. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 740 square metres, double carport, the beautiful established garden, the workshop in the back. Have I convinced you enough, Malcolm? The more I talk throughout the auction, the more you seem to think about it and you need to jump back in. Have I talked enough? We in or we out, Malcolm? $100 bid. Last roll of the dice. Last bid. $100. See if you can get it. We in or we out, Malcolm? $100. 60 cents a week in the repayments. Get a wonderful house. It also means you don't have to go around spending your weekends dealing with real estate agents. Let's be honest, that's worth 60 cents a week that you don't have to talk to us ever again. That's 806. I appreciate your patience, Arban. Same courtesy to you, should you need a little bit of time. And on the cheeky side note, if Will's selling your property, you want me to do exactly what I'm doing right now. 806. We in or we out, Malcolm? I need to know. Alan, can I sell the property? What do you want me to do, Al? Malcolm, in, out, $100. Last roll of the dice.
Just a second, Chris.
What are we doing, Malcolm? In, out, I need to know. It's a wonderful property. I appreciate your patience, Arpan. You've been a great sport. Same courtesy, should you need it. It's a big decision buying and selling real estate. I'm sure we can all appreciate it. 806,000. You've just joined us. Multiple bidders throughout this evening's auctions. I think we've had about 6 or 7 actual live bidders. We started at 600,000, and then bang, 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 it went and it rose. And then the last 2 have been fighting it out since about 780,000. On the market at 790, we were. At 806,000 odds the bid. Need to know. We're on the market. We're playing for keeps. In, out, Malcolm. What do we want to do? Last roll of the dice, $100. I'll take it. That's 806,000. What are we doing now? Called the property 3 times. Ample warning. I need to know. Arpan's been a very good sport, but I suspect we're pushing the limits here and testing his patience. 806. I need to know, Malcolm. In, out, $100. Last roll of the dice. What do you want to do? What are we doing, Arpan? In, out. I need to know. Alan, what can I do? Can I sell the property or not?
Just a sec, mate. Just a sec.
Waiting. Sorry, mate.
Just a second, mate. Just a sec.
Just a second. We've had plenty of seconds. Appreciate your patience. At 806,000. For those that are joining us, we have just got word today that we are back allowed to do physical appraisal. So if you are thinking about what is the value of my property, give Alan McTaggart a call. More than happy, we can actually pop over now, of course, taking COVID-safe protocols, which goes without saying. We're able to do that. Give Alan a call. Talk to him about how we can generate 41 people on your online auction and sell it above reserve as we've done here. Alan, I need to know, mate, I've been spruiking your tyres up. We can't keep the nice people waiting. Am I doing it? Am I not doing it? Malcolm, in, out, what are we doing? Al?
Looks like Malcolm's out, mate.
Looks like you're out. You sure? Can you just confirm that, Malcolm? I just want to double check. Just want to make sure that you're not passing up on this wonderful opportunity. Are you out? You're positive, 100% you're out. Not even for $100 you'll bid. You just type it into the chat. Appreciate your patience, RPM. In, out, Malcolm, just let me know. What were you doing? Type $100 in if you like. I appreciate your honesty and thanks for your participation. I think we've got a new owner here. Congratulations, RPM. 3 more calls. Gavel Falls, no better bid. Welcome to the neighbourhood. First call, 806,000. Second call, 806,000. Third, final time at $806,000. We're selling. We're selling. Ladies and gentlemen, we've sold. Congratulations. Thanks for your participation. Have a lovely, lovely evening. We hope to see you at the next Ray White Greenwood online auction. Have a lovely, lovely evening.
अब आएगा तुम्हें अलर्ट
Alan, you'll call me?